Let's learn few more phobias. Geniophobia is fear of chins. Gerascophobia is fear of growing old. Graphophobia is fear of writing. Gymnophobia is fear of nudity. Gamophobia is fear of marriage or commitment. Geniophobia is fear of knees. Glossophobia is fear of speaking in public. Gynophobia is fear of women. Heliophobia is fear of sunlight. Herpetophobia or ophidiophobia is fear of snakes. Hierophobia is fear of sacred things. Homiclophobia or nebulophobia is fear of fog. Homophobia is fear of homosexuals. Hemophobia is fear of blood. Hippopotamonstrosesconiopescobiscosiskidelicophiscoscosiscoscosiscalipos is fear of long words. Herpetophobia is fear of reptiles. Iatrophobia is fear of doctors. Iconophobia is fear of hatred of images. Koinonophobia is fear of rooms full of people. Kumpunophobia is fear of buttons. Kinotophobia is fear of change. Leucophobia is fear of color white. Lilapsophobia is fear of tornadoes and hurricanes. Lachiophobia or tocophobia is fear of childbirth. Ligyrophobia or phonophobia is fear of loud noises. Linophobia is fear of string. Lissophobia is fear of hydrophobia. Magirocophobia is fear of cooking. Megalophobia is fear of large things. Melanophobia or negrophobia is fear of color black. Microphobia is fear of small things. Mysophobia or verminophobia is fear of dirt and germs. Macrophobia is fear of prolonged waiting. Metrophobia is fear of poetry. Murophobia or myophobia is fear of mice. Noctophobia or nyctophobia or scotophobia is fear of night. Nomophobia is fear of being without your mobile phone. Nosocomophobia is fear of hospitals. Necrophobia or thanatophobia is fear of corpses or death diseases. Neophobia is fear of novelty. Nosophobia or pathophobia is fear of disease. Novocophobia is fear of one's stepmother. Obusophobia is fear of gaining weight. Optophobia is fear of number 8. Ombrophobia is fear of rain. Ornithology is fear of birds. Osmophobia is fear of smells. Ostraconophobia is fear of shellfish. Enophobia is fear of hatred of wine. Ophthalmophobia or scoptophobia is fear of being stared. Optophobia is fear of opening one's eyes. Papyrophobia is fear of paper. Paresis is fear of urinating in public places or in the presence of others. Philomatophobia is fear of kissing. Philophobia is fear of love. Phobophobia is fear of phobias. Podophobia is fear of feet. Pogonophobia is fear of beard. Porphyrophobia is fear of color purple. Pteridophobia is fear of ferns. Pedophobia is fear of children and dolls. Pantophobia is fear of everything. Pediculophobia is fear of lice. Pentherophobia is fear or hatred of one's mother-in-law. Phagophobia or cytophobia is going fear or eating. Phingophobia is fear or daylight. Photophobia is fear or light. Psychrophobia is fear or the cold. Pteranophobia is fear of being tickled feathers. Pyrophobia is fear of fire. Russophobia is fear of Russia or Russians. Samhainophobia is fear or Halloween. Saturnophobia is fear or the devil. Sciophobia is fear of shadows. Spectrophobia is fear of looking in a mirror. Symmetrophobia is fear of symmetry. Syphilophobia is fear of syphilis. Scoliophobia is fear of school. Selenophobia is fear of moon. Sociophobia is fear of social evaluation. Somnophobia is fear of sleep. Tachophobia is fear of speed. Technophobia is fear of technology. Thalassophobia is fear of deep water. Trichophobia is fear of hair. Trypanophobia is fear of needles or injections. Trypophobia is fear of clustered patterns or holes. Taphophobia is fear of being buried alive. Thalassophobia is fear of the sea. Theophobia is fear of God. Toxicophobia or toxophobia is fear of poisoning. Triskaidekaphobia is fear of number 13. Uranophobia is fear of heaven. Venestrophobia is fear of beautiful women. Wiccophobia is fear of witches and witchcraft. Xenophobia is fear of strangers or foreigners. Zoophobia is fear of animals. Zoogophobia is fear of vacuum cleaner. Xelophobia is fear of jealousy.